Yeah, check the mic. Word up.
OG Big Sam holds the crown. With the fam, we run the town. Mad Monday with the general. Every move is fundamental. Wicked T Wednesday. Fridays high noon madness. Master content agility. Avoiding all the sadness. Always tune in to the network. Mr. White.
All right. Gonna learn today. It's Monday.
Gonna learn what this dick do today.
Yes, it's Monday. Mad Monday with the OG. What's going on, people? What's happening? Everybody's. I'm just gonna get it all on just a few things today. On a few things today. Before that, brother, say what's happening to the people.
Good afternoon, people. Come on. I'm about to come on, let's get it.
Oh man, oh my goodness. Mic check, Pastor, mic check.
Yeah. My son's spelling the shit out of these words.
Well, we're going to ascertain, analyze, and dialogue a few activities just to start the week off with the foolishness as usual, as I like to do in auspicious content variety as I like to do. We are going to discuss does one preseason game determine the regular season? The delusional Vic experience loyalty, and while Falcons fans try to Chane MR2 history with Jack Strand. That's what we doing today. That's exactly what we doing today. How's y'all weekend, folks?
Work.
Busy. Real busy. Getting content out, still getting content out. I mean, hey, it's what we do though.
Yeah. It is exactly what we do. Well, I guess we can get on out with our first subject. Why is it a one preseason game determine the regular season, according to
a lot of these fans are so sensitive.
Fresh, you want to start this one, bro? Because I got a lot to say about that. Go ahead.
Didn't I just start talking already?
Go ahead,
I'm not playing no more like that. Do you understand?
Go ahead.
Yeah. I already been talking. What you talking about? Yeah, these fans are just sensitive, bro. Y'all. I understand it, but then again, to the degree of what y'all are whining and crying about, bro, it's preseason. It's preseason. And then not only that, it's Sean Payton. That let me know y'all don't pay attention to the rivalries and shit. It's Sean Payton. He's going to come in here. He was planning to come in here to try to make us look bad. The worst ever. But man, if you actually pay attention to football, you actually seen a lot of good things. You might have seen some things you didn't like, but you seen a lot of things you probably should like. But that's neither here nor there. You guys just need to get off your ass and do some homework and wash it while you're at it.
Well, the point and gesture of the thought, Because the entitled mindset, you know what I'm saying, of this community, of this fan base, being one of the things that have us looking worse than the Cowboy faithful. You know, we don't have any space to even have preseason games as such. We're supposed to be taking preseason games as serious as a Super Bowl game.
Oh boy.
You know, I mean, you got people out here, but based off the first preseason game count, predicting us to, you know what I'm saying, go 3-14 or 2-15. Never mind the context of there were at least 15 starters that did not see action on Friday. I mean, just to, you know, being in some type of contextual gesture. Ghost, what's happening, man? What's going on, Mr. Knight?
Okay, my guys.
You know, I mean, the amount of cliff jumping without a bungee cord that has gone on since the end of the game. Well, I ain't even gonna say the end of the game. I'm gonna say since halftime of the game. You know, has been at a premium. Oh, excuse me. You know, I mean, you know, we're judging a season that we're judging the regular season by what happened in this preseason game. You know, I'm nervous for some of you people.
Ooh boy. Falcon fans. For all y'all that's coming after me for saying, hey man, you know, we 4-19 in preseason. Who gives a damn? It's preseason. Nobody cares. So now all of a sudden the season over with because we lost one preseason game. Okay. Because, oh man, well, the team don't look good, man. We gonna go out there and we ain't gonna make the playoffs. Yeah, okay. Well, second and third string guys, we're not making the playoffs.
I mean, some of y'all mamas don't look good, but she still some way, somehow got slept with and had your ass.
See,
That's besides the point.
I find it interesting that it's the same fan base who really think that the team ain't worth a damn, but y'all still watching. Okay, here's my advice for you. If you don't think the team is worth a damn, don't damn watch. How about that? If you don't like what the team is doing, don't damn it watch. Don't watch.
They have to watch, otherwise they won't have nothing to talk about.
Nothing to
complain about. Well, I mean, you know, Sam, this is the same fan base who said 5 Kevin Stefanski after preseason game 1, but that's none of my business. And yes, we are dumber. And as much as I hate the Cowboys, we just as dumb as them. We just a dumber fan base than they are, and that's sad to say.
Well, you probably a part of that dummy. I'm not a part of that dummy section. I'm in a whole different section.
Well, damn it, Fresh! I'm trying to make a point here, man. Let me cook now.
You've always trying to eat.
You've been trying to make a point for 12 months now. You still ain't got it.
What you trying to say, Mr. White?
Hey, Junior.
That's all I had to say, man. Because I'm not doing it. Nope. Nope.
Well, we know you're not making a point. We're just trying to get you, you know what I'm saying?
Man, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Get on my damn nerves. You know that? Y'all motherfuckers get on my damn nerves. But go ahead, man. Go ahead and continue.
I mean, there is You know, the national media don't help either.
Yeah. But as Falcons fans, we should already know they're not. They don't care about our team like that. Yeah, we should already know they are going to take any given chance to poop on us. That's what they're going to do.
Right.
So,
I mean, of course, the national media gonna do it because that's all the fans do.
Yep.
That's all the fans do.
Exactly.
Ghostbusters says on ESPN, unsportsmanlike co-host Chris Canty claimed the Falcons are taken based on one bad preseason performance. It's completely ridiculous. Starters hardly played. Key weapons were sidelined. Yeah, facts. Those are facts.
Here's the funny thing. So now the only thing they said is only thing the Falcons looked good at on the field was the uniforms, and we tanking for Arch Manning. But I see why ESPN say the dumb shit they do. So we're basically tanking for
Archie Manning to come off in here.
Don't even put that out there, please. Don't do it.
Listen. As bad as things were when Matty Ice was here, it would be apocalyptic. And he comes in here because the expectations would be 10 times as high as it was for MR2, simply because of that boy name.
Right.
You know, what's up, man? I mean, you know, I'm just saying. You know, we're in my Allen Iverson reports. We talking about preseason, not a regular season game. Not a regular season game. We're talking about preseason.
You talking about practice? Because that ain't nothing. But that's all preseason is a televised practice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically preseason.
Here comes the dumbass fan. Man, we've been hearing about preseason no matter for the last 8 years. Shut the hell up.
Preseason is about the rookies solidifying their position and getting ready for week 1. That's what preseason is about.
They basically mad that the starters not playing enough and we don't come out slow week 1. That's what it is. Y'all do this to yourselves every year.
Yeah, damn it, that's the first smart thing I heard you say in a month.
That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. Don't do that.
Spell your name.
See, is it that hard for y'all to give me my flowers? Especially you, Mr. White. This is your show.
What are we gonna give you flowers for?
Being smart sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh, that's what we doing. Y'all go ahead and continue. I can't even say what I want to say right now. I got my subscribers watching. Go ahead and finish. Y'all motherfuckers ain't damn, okay?
Mr. Knight says about the lack of development with these quarterbacks nowadays. That's these teams and these fan bases' fault because of their lack of patience. Everything has to be done right now.
They do.
Should I unpack one of my weapons from the last 4 years?
Yep.
The fantasy football Madden microwave mindset is exactly what that is, what you just described, sir. You know what I'm saying? The mindset is if you're drafted in the first round, you're expected to be Hall of Fame ready at the box.
Yeah. So we just got some news that the Falcons have worked out veteran edge rusher Zadarius Smith. I don't know if y'all seen that or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That wouldn't
we picked up a receiver too.
That wouldn't be a bad signing for us if we signed him. Right. We'll see.
Hey, coach in here said, "What I tell you, Jaden."
Look at that.
What is coach talking about? What is this man talking about, man?
It's okay. It's okay. Coach, we gonna help. We gonna help him, coach.
Tell me. I need to know what coach talking about.
We gonna put him in this high chair and you know what I'm saying, help him learn how to
tell me what the hell coach talking about, man.
And help him learn how to use his utensils. I mean, look, being a fan of the game, if you fancy yourself being a fan of the game, you should be able to understand all its intricacies of such. Guys like myself, coach, those that grew up on the 70s and 80s NFL, where, you know what I'm saying, that's what you was doing. You was drafting and developing guys. See, I remember football before, free agency. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on that 1970s Steel Curtains Steelers team. You talking about some of the greatest draft classes ever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why I keep Coach God rest his soul, Chuck Noll, in the GOAT conversation of coaches. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep a Tom Landry in that conversation. Vince Lombardi in that conversation. It ain't just about, you know what I'm saying, the trophy. It's a lot to do with, developing guys, developing the people that you draft. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just because you're a quarterback and you get drafted in the first round, I mean, that don't mean you're actually pro ready right then. I mean, you understand something. Being NFL ready and being pro ready are two different things. Don't let that go over your head now. Being NFL ready and being pro ready are two different things.
Right.
Yeah, there are two sets of positions that take at least 3 to 5 years to get it right. Quarterback position and the offensive line. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could hit on, let's say if you got 9 picks, all right, and if you hit on every position, of them 9 picks, you still have the process, the developmental process.
Mm-hmm.
You still like our illustrious member, Wandrell, the tactician. It says you cannot escape. You know what I'm saying? Player development. You can't go around that. You can't skip that.
Right.
I mean, and there's been some wonderful position examples of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my God, does anybody remember Peyton Manning's first 2 years in the league?
Mm-hmm.
No, but no, let's not do that. Let's not bring that up. I mean, because per the way some of you all think, after his rookie year, the coach should have never played him another down. Y'all do know that Peyton Manning's rookie season interception record still stands right now.
Mm-hmm.
That man threw 28 interceptions his rookie year.
Right.
These dudes probably don't even know nothing about that.
Do anybody remember Troy Aikman's rookie year? Oh, you want to talk about some god awful quarterback play between him and Steve Walsh? I'm just saying. And Steve Walsh was one of the most highly touted quarterbacks coming out. What was that in 87, 88? And he didn't last 5 years. I mean, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Peyton Manning threw 28 interceptions his rookie year, a record, a historical, god awful record that still stands to this very day. Matter of fact, the first 2 seasons of Peyton Manning's career, in that second season, spawned one of the great mic drops by Jim Morrissey. Playoffs? You talking about playoffs? Yeah, that mic check happened because of Peyton Manning in his second season.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all out here on the season over. We're gonna. We might well change. We're gonna go 2-15 or 3-14. Bruh.
Right.
I mean, why are we placing so much financial conjecture on one preseason game?
And I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why they're doing that because they see everybody else play their starters in preseason. That's why they're doing that.
I mean, we played our.
Okay.
I mean, but see, the problem is
now let's take a pin in that and unpack that right now.
Go ahead.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna talk about the Denver Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
What was the Denver Broncos record last year?
Like, was it 14-3?
Mm-hmm.
And they made the AFC Championship game, right?
Now, with that, how many? You know, they didn't have many things to correct about their team this past offseason. You know, you bring in a Jerry Jeudy to add to that receiver room. You bring in, I think they drafted well to an already top 5 defense.
Right.
So you're not looking for many things to have to correct. So you could come in, preseason games 1, 2, and 3, and you know what I'm saying. All you really got to do is work on your starters.
Mm-hmm.
The only person that's probably not going to get that many reps over there in Denver is Bo Nix.
Right. I'm gonna tell you another reason.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
You another. I mean, like even with the okay, we got the Colts coming up this week.
Mm-hmm.
Now, from what I'm understanding, Daniel Jones is probably going to get about 5 plays.
Yeah.
You know now to me, who should have been the MVP on last season. Daniel Jones.
Right.
When that man went down, what happened to the Colts? They went from number 1 seed to out the playoffs in 4 games.
And they went for end up signing Grandpa Rivers out there.
You know, these are the example of things that I'm talking about.
Right.
All right. The Atlanta Falcons biggest two most outrageous problems on last season was special teams and coach.
Exactly.
Now, about that game Friday night, special teams was the shining light of that game.
Right.
Which was a horrible case last year in the year before that. So it was great to see that not being a factor. At least they worked on that and they got that correct, which was probably more easier to get correct. But offense, you gotta find out what you got, know what you can do with these players. This coaching staff has to come in and understand and know what these players have and what they got in them.
Right.
And it's not just your starters, it's your starters from your depth pieces. They gotta understand all of that first before they can really just start putting them guys out there, putting a plan together and doing all this other stuff, man. Cohesion has to happen first.
So
understanding has to happen first.
So Mr. White.
What's good, John boy?
John, what's going on? So I guess now the saying is Stefanski had a bad look on preseason. Basically, this is a bad look for him in one preseason game, which I find that shit very hilarious. Which is fucking hilarious for somebody to say that shit. So it's a bad look that he lost his first preseason game. That's hilarious to me.
If that's the case, then I guess you could say the same thing for what his name in New Orleans.
Kellen Moore.
Yeah, Kellen Moore.
Didn't they have like a 24/7 lead in that game or something?
You could say the same thing about Andy Reid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just saying. I mean, if we're going by that logic,
right?
I mean,
Philadelphia, didn't they lose to the Baltimore?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did. They sure did.
Come on, man.
But what they're not talking about is they're not talking about Stefanski actually involved. Stefanski actually getting pissed off that his quarterback played like shit, but they don't want to talk about that. Who else lost? Didn't Detroit lose too?
There were 8-9 teams that lost over the weekend.
So a lot of teams lost the preseason game, but somehow when the Falcons lose the preseason game, the season over, right? Okay. All right. Well, somehow this is a bad look on Coach K. Okay. Very funny. Very, very hilarious for somebody to say that.
Yes, this is true.
Any of y'all got a comment on that? Yeah, any of y'all got something to say about that?
I mean, we heard you the first 3 times you said
it. This shit is just Coach K. Vincent said Coach K said a lot of stuff will be cleaned up this coming week. Yep, he did say that.
I mean, and then you had people trying to throw shade at him. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
It would be one thing if he had been at the podium in the post game. You know what I'm saying, and you could see all 56 of his teeth and gum, but you saw the frustration, you saw the irritation, you saw the urgency to get to the locker room to chew some people out.
Yep.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? He touched on everything that was a negative.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You'd have thought that he'd have been doing a Raheem Morris impression, and he was far from it.
We got to find the way.
That was don't do that. There were no slogans.
Nope.
There were no slogans. There was straight to the point. And say what he said, and I'll holler at y'all. And to the locker room.
Accountability was handed out right in there, and that was something we ain't had in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what else he said, sir? He said he wants to accomplish a lot in this joint practice.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're going to the next phase, which is, you know what I'm saying, practices against other teams. In that aspect. All right. You know, which things get to be a little bit different.
Right.
I mean, like I said the other night, in our case, I expect to see team, you know, guys who made plays in that game, especially defensively. I expect some of those guys, the Holmeses, the Woods, Daniels, Perkins, and all of those guys to get more snaps this week. You know, to be up under the microscope.
And that damn Josh Woods had a hell of a game, boy. I mean, all
you know
over
what I'm
the
saying? Jake is he's not listed on any injury list, so that tells me he's fine.
Bankhead Bates is back in practice too.
Mm-hmm.
Bates and Watts, they back out there on the field getting some work.
Yep.
So
now coming up this week, defensively, Fresh, what do you see or believe the next phase of what's the word I want to use? The next phase of progression to see from the defense, and do you expect more starters to, you know what I'm saying, get snaps this week?
Well, Coach already said the starters are not going to play this game. All the starters are going to probably most likely take up a lot of the joint snaps,
right?
Practice snaps. My thing is, I just want to see more cohesiveness, cohesiveness on the defense, and then just working in tangent with each other. I mean, if we evaluating people beyond our starters, I mean, I'm not expecting them to be the greatest and stuff. These are guys that's going to back up the guys that we expect something from. So this game, I'm looking forward to what's coming out from the joint practices, what's being said, what's being talked about during that. And then also I want to look at the third preseason game, because that's when your starters are going to be back in there.
Yeah.
The next development is getting good work in against some guys in Indianapolis for your starters, and then having a better display from the backups in the actual game. That's the next development then.
Right. But from this game, I definitely expect a lot of better tackling. Most definitely that.
Yes. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Fresh. Watching that game, I can't even count how many tackles we didn't miss, and it was so inexcusable. It didn't make any sense. I expect.
Like I said Saturday, I mean, I gave a lot of the defense, you know what I'm saying, a beat for the effort, you know what I'm saying, you know, getting there, you know, you gotta be controlled chaos,
right.
We just have to. We just have to. You know what I'm saying? Wrap up. You know what I'm saying? And finish at the point of attack on that.
Man, Mike, go to hell.
Our that was really the only problem was us tackling. If we made if we made a lot more of those tackles,
yeah,
the game wouldn't even been like that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been close like that. I mean, we wouldn't have even the score wouldn't even been like that. So that's why I'm not like super too much worried about it, because what people forget is shoot, the game was close until what, that pick six?
Right.
It wasn't like these dudes was just going up and down the field on us.
Yeah, Ghost Pepper said the Broncos didn't overhaul their core. Sean Payton focused on subtle continuity and high upside additions like trading for a flavor. Yeah, that's right. I meant to say Jalen Waddle, not Jerry Jeudy. You know, Jalen Waddle to protect their status as elite AFC contenders. Facts. You didn't have to see overhaul squad substitutions from the Broncos. You know, you had by midway through second quarter, you saw second and third year guys in the game. You know what I'm saying? And then in the second half, you saw a lot of those you know what I'm saying, first and second year guys in the game. You know what I'm saying? You know, in the second half. You know, there's a difference when you don't have much to correct. You know what I'm saying? When you don't have an entire half a coaching staff overhaul. When you don't have you know, 14, 15 free agency signings. You know what I'm saying? To go with, you know what I'm saying, 12 undrafted free agent signings plus your 6 draft picks. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but look, I don't know. I only been watching, you know what I'm saying, NFL football since 1976. I'm sorry.
Dang.
Vincent said this week they will execute what changes need to be made. The intensity will be ramped up a little bit. Yep, agreed.
And what the execution on the blocking, I would say blocking and tackling.
But you notice this, y'all. We didn't have many penalties in that game either.
We didn't have a lot of offensive penalties. We had quite a bit of defensive penalties. So. Kobe Bryant had like three or four by himself.
But that's something he gonna have to learn, bro. You can't be just grabbing on people like that, man. Even though I'm gonna be honest with you, one of them penalties wasn't no flag though. Yeah. That I'm like,
that one on Holmes was questionable as hell.
Very questionable. I'm like, man, are you serious?
But turn around and they wanted their DBs down there, pulled our receiver to the ground right in front of the ref. Didn't get a flag. So it's like, no.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Denver offensive line was holding our DNs the whole game too.
Yeah. Those said we're a new team and system with plenty of room to grow before the regular season begins.
Sound better when you said those Peppers. It sounds so much better.
We know that. You know that. Yeah. But obviously, there's about 16,785,000 plus that don't.
Well, of course, they don't think Coach K is worth a damn, but let's not get into that.
All those people see is the logo is the same. They don't understand the people that's in those jerseys that's wearing the logo is different.
Well, Fresh, you got some fans that's calling for Raheem to come back, but we ain't finna get into that.
I mean, you could have left that shit on foot.
Listen. This is what I was told. Okay,
you could have left that shit on Foot Industrial. Might entertaining that damn fuck shit.
He said it's spring train. John said it's spring training. Got the refs too, I guess.
Right. You know, it just, you know, so you got to have common sense and a clear overview of the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to preseason. I mean, it should be obviously known what to look for, what to expect. You know what I'm saying in preseason. Freshman, I just want to say, in privately, you are full of shit.
What I do?
And that shit you put in the damn chat.
Really?
You are
Really?
just no.
Really fresh?
I was trying to, and the funny thing is, I couldn't download it up here. I was gonna ask one of y'all to do it so I could pop it up, but you know that'd have been a piece of something today. But you know,
so let me ask y'all this. Okay, since everybody crashed out on preseason, what they gonna say if we start the season off 4-5-5-0? What they gonna say then?
Oh, you know they gonna catch some splinters off of riding the fence and switch side.
Oh yeah, they're gonna fall over the gate.
See, the thing is, what they say is, oh man, preseason or not, man, the team need to look better. According to who?
I'm gonna say this: you're not wrong. The team do need to look better.
I mean,
but nobody's not ignoring that though.
No,
but the way y'all are talking about it and the way y'all going about it is not. Yeah, now y'all overdoing it now.
Because let me ask y'all this: when is being entitled got this team a championship? I'll wait.
I mean, you know, for a fan base that takes the time and energy out to boo for 2 straight quarters in a preseason game, says everything you need to know about this fan base.
Of course.
You know, but I mean, hey, you just.
Yeah, still Dirty Bird. I seen that, man. It would be for us to do.
We them and
Browns.
The receiver that we picked up off the injury exempt list, them brought in, you know, there's some things that it's some activity. Interesting that we signed another receiver. That I find that highly interesting. To understand what's going on right there. Pivoting over to our second topic, the hold on for a second. Let's see if I got it. That's over. I probably don't. Chat. A hot second. Our second topic: the delusional Michael Vick experience loyalty. You know, and for those of you that watched a stream by 6 Man and our illustrious leader, the Senator Mike Sports, Fresh was a part of it. I was in it, and there was an occurrence that happened. So I decided that we was gonna
hey, oh my goodness. Yeah, that was hilarious. That was something else.
The Vic experience loyalty, the delusional Vic experience loyalty is at an all-time premium. It was said, and so for those who might not have seen it, just give you a little back tip, because a question was asked about because it's going to this particular subject is going to help us segue into our main topic. But Chane had asked the question about Jack Strand. What is the gravitational pull to a Jack Strand when you have 99% of you all have not even seen this man play a down in college? Couldn't tell you a moment or a stat about Jack Strand in college.
Exactly.
But you know what I'm saying, get into the preseason game, and the moment this man got on the field, now the Falcons fan base broke the internet. Okay, and in the defense of wanting to make this Jack Strand the regular season starter. Oh yeah, that was said. You know, he went into this dude went into a spiel pertaining to Michael Vick and said that the Atlanta Falcons failed Michael Vick.
Oh my God!
Now, of course, 99% of the podcasting universe felt the volcanic, like, you know what I'm saying, intentional possible rupture of one yours truly. I asked the damn question 4 times, which I didn't get an answer to. How in the hell can you fail a player that didn't want to be coached? Okay, which led to the creation of the art that you see on the screen now. By the way, shout out to the Don of the Unholy Alliance for the artwork, because it is known in a lot of cases and dismissed, because a lot of people walking around the great city of Atlanta, the Peach State, Georgia, believe that Michael Vick can do no wrong. Michael Vick is God in shoulder pads and tarts. You know, and in some cases actually believe that man is and will be a Hall of Famer. You know, it's help, you know, in the chat, those that are watching, help me understand, how is it can an organization fail a player that did not want to be coached? Mind you, we had the late great Greg Knapp as quarterbacks coach and offensive coordinator. Then, all right. You know, there have been a lot of excuses given. You know, when in this ongoing civil war between the Vicadians and the Ryanites in this city,
right?
Michael Vick had weapons.
Yep, he sure did. Algie Crumpler, Rowdy White.
You know, Peerless Price.
Yep, Peerless Price.
What's your boy from Ohio State? Michael
Jenkins.
Yeah, Michael Jenkins. Finneran, Reggie Kelly, Crumpler, TJ Duckett, Warwick Dunn.
Yep.
You know,
sound like weapons to me, don't it, Mr. White?
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You mean the same Michael Jenkins that the person they don't like made better?
I'm
just saying.
But due to the fact of the main conjecture of said art that you see on the screen, Michael Vick spent a lot of time making running back like highlights. You know, again, And I want to put this in your lap, freshman.
Yes.
How do you why do you think that there is such displaced loyalty for the big experience? I mean, I know. How old were you in 2005?
I was 12.
You was 12. Okay. But your recollection of that NFC Championship game might be a little far off.
I would say it's because Vic is the black hero. They don't want to lose their black hero. They feel like if they acknowledge one thing, they destroy the other, which is not true. You know, right. So that's far from the truth. It's okay to acknowledge Vic and what he did and your love for him, but also too, in acknowledging what he did is also acknowledging the stuff that he didn't do.
Right.
I mean, because they seem to they you know, those very same supporters, you know, stand on the Super Bowl loss and blame of that other guy.
Yep.
They stand on the NFC Championship game loss in 2012. Now I might give you that because he had a couple other options on that play. You know what I'm saying, in that loss. They lay blame at his feet against Green Bay in 2010. They lay blame at his feet in the playoff game to the New York Giants. You know, and even lay blame to him, even though we know why we lost to the Arizona Cardinals in his rookie year. God damn it, Keith Brooking. You know what I'm saying. But the question is, you know, why such extreme loyalty to an era that in most cases you would say a failed mission.
Right. But well, Mr. White, they seem to forget they made Brian Dalton like he played for the Falcons, right?
Hey.
You say it all the time.
He was an honorary Falcon that game.
But see, the dumbest shit I heard was, "Oh man, this Mike Vick city." Since when? When?
I mean, he probably could have got a Grammy for all the music videos he was in.
Yeah, the music. This talking about this Mike Vick city. They need to do right by Mike Vick. Man, get the hell out of here.
Hold up. Somebody just slid into the side door. The alarm done gone off.
No. This was my surprise for Jaden.
Yeah.
You know what? You go to hell, Fresh.
Yeah, I had something special for you.
Why you don't do me like that, man?
He gonna let you know here in a second.
Yeah. Senator,
you gotta excuse me. I'm eating barbecue.
He ain't eating no barbecue. He got that white lady's titties in his face.
No, not yet. Not yet. Butterbean, do you like barbecue?
Mike, we done been on talking, man. Don't bring no food on this. Don't do that. Yes, I like barbecue, but I ain't thinking about food right now. I'm thinking about this show right here.
That was a rhetorical question.
He got real hot.
I ain't hungry, Mike. I'm not hungry, okay?
You should have asked him, has he ever turned down a plate? That would have been a better question.
Fresh, come on.
We already know the answer to that. We already know the answer to that. They ain't even know.
Man, this is not a food network, man. We talking about this Mike Vick shit.
Oh, this is a do-it-all network.
Right.
You know what? Anyway.
We understand you ain't used to doing it all.
You know what? This is why. We were doing just fine, Fresh. You just had to bring your. You just had to be the pot stir you were and just do that, huh? That's
You just said you said had to bring Mad Mike on our show. Just go ahead and say it. I already know. I can read your mind.
Of course, he was gonna bring your ass on the damn show. Fresh, you just.
I don't think Jaden wants me on the show yet.
I never said that.
He ain't got a choice.
I don't run this show. This is Mr. White's show. I'm just the sidekick.
There has never been a sidekick of that size in anybody's history.
Sam, shut the hell up, man. I said side kick.
And that's what I said. There has never been a sidekick of that size in anywhere in point in history and time of sidekicks.
What you trying to say?
I think I said it. You Stone Mountain size fucker, you.
You ain't the biggest motherfucker over here.
The lies you tell.
No, I'm not.
Who in this group bigger than you?
Are you serious right now? Think about it. Think about what you just said, Mr. White.
Who in this group bigger than you?
You got Truth, you got Ant, you got K-Style, you got everybody. I ain't
And you weigh more than all four of them.
No, the fuck I don't.
Yes, you do.
You've been around a minute. I ain't
you outweigh Truth by 10 pounds. You outweigh Kev by about 25.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You know.
Yeah. You got you got Ant by about 30 damn pounds. Boy, you don't see. Boy, you got them walking area code. I wish you might damn would.
Wow.
I ain't gotta lie. I know what the hell you seen them niggas in person.
Hey.
I ain't seen them niggas in person.
Jaden, let me tell you something. You don't know how much of a can of whoop ass you just opened up on you by saying those.
He don't know. He don't have no clue.
Hey, I feel bad for you, boy. You just don't know what you did.
My goddamn mind. I ain't staying quiet forever.
Which also explains why some of the entirely dumbest things that you say come out of that dinosaur-sized brain of yours.
Okay. So explain to me the dumbest shit that I said recently. I'll wait.
Now you want to ask a multiple question? Multiple choice question?
You always hungry.
I ain't hungry.
See, he just can't help himself.
I ate earlier before I came on the show. Thank you very much.
So you ain't never hungry, huh?
Who the hell's not hungry? Everybody hungry every day, right?
And you the only one that's on this show right now that put at least 3 times a week a multiple choice question about condiments in the chat.
Okay, so when the last time I done that, sir? That was a while back, right?
It ain't a matter of when. It's about the matter of how many.
So that the water won't.
Have you ever told if you don't like something, don't watch it? Have you ever told that before?
I wish you fucking would.
Exactly. Don't do that shit with me, man. Don't do that.
Song comes on the mind. You ever played that game, Hungry Hippo?
No.
Right.
No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I ain't that.
Yeah, no.
We know.
I ain't cake boss.
Do that shit with me, bro. You ain't do that shit with
Jaden,
me.
we know you ain't a hungry hippo because I bet money on you to beat the hippo.
Facts.
Wow.
You know what?
I'm not. You think I'm gonna take the hippo in that? Oh no.
See, you wonder why I be trying so hard with this dude right here. But I swear.
It's because you don't exercise your right to shut the fuck up sometimes.
You don't. He really don't.
And that is what coach.
That's what we doing. We doing 3 against 1.
Coach done tried to tell you, just be quiet. You will not learn. It's your fault.
Yeah, we doing 3 against 1. You so damn big. We gotta separate you.
You know what? You know what? I can't even say what I want to say on the show right now, but I'm gonna wait till after the show get off.
Of course you
no,
can.
the fuck I can't.
I'm gonna tell you this. If anybody saw the pictures from my birthday gathering, y'all know exactly what the fuck I mean.
Nigga, I ain't that damn big, Sam, and you know that. Don't do that shit. That's the first time your ass see me a day in
I'm
your life.
6'3", I'm 6'3", 6'4", 200 pounds, 200 some pounds. I know your ass bigger than me.
And
Don't do that.
he outweigh you by 150 pounds.
Why we? You know what, Sam? I'm gonna let you have that shit, bro.
What is that have? Do you or do you not weigh 350?
Why do you?
I just told you I did.
Okay, all right.
I told you that.
I rest my case.
I want the 364 to 354. So what are we talking about? I said it in the chat, didn't I?
You went from 339 to 350.
Why are we discussing about weight? Don't we got a topic need to be talking about right now? We way off topic right now.
Because you want to attach your bottom lip to your forehead.
Man, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Now, back to you, freshman, on the question at hand about the delusional loyalty of the big experience.
I mean, people just, I don't know. It just seems like people don't want to say, be honest, really. I mean,
acknowledge the truth.
Exactly. Like, he might have made, the running quarterback experience. I mean, the running quarterback exciting and stuff, but other than that, he really didn't do anything. When I started watching football, I was watching a white man play quarterback. So I don't have no attachment to watching Vic run around. I mean, of course, playing the video game, of course, he was a cheat code on there, but other than that, I didn't see him play really like that.
Cheat code, hell, he was fumbling 3 times a game on Madden too.
Damn.
I'm just saying that was I ain't got no attachment to him. Now I understand people wanna keep his cape alive, but man, let that go. Let his flag fly off in the wind, man. Because he came back to the league with another team and showed y'all that he could have been a better quarterback for your team, and he didn't.
Ryan Smith, don't do that. This ain't your fault.
I'm hoping this not gonna come back to haunt me. Yeah, hold on, y'all. Oh,
did you fill it back up? Your ice cream, did you fill it back up?
But that damn, I lost my train of thought. Shit. You
tell Oval shut up over there. You think? Man, you see the man hosting the show. You have been talking about some damn ice trays. Shut up. That's damn rude. Look, Sam. Look, she done already put a hit out on it, so I might as well go all the way out. Shit.
This is true.
Trust and believe. It's coming.
I know.
Get off camera, Sam.
That's
evidence. That's documented evidence. You gotta get off.
I'm telling everybody. Okay, look, if something happened to me, you know who did it. Shit. I'm snitching. Goddamn, call me Sammy the Bull. I'm snitching on everybody.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Whatever you need to say.
Yeah.
I love you too, sugar. Okay, I love you too.
Yeah, sure you do.
Senator, I know you've given your take on this a multitude of times, but could you give a revised version of the delusional Michael Vick experience loyalty?
Well, I'm gonna take a slightly different turn. I think a lot of men are doing it because all the females are doing it. The females, like, they wanted to fuck Vic. Let's keep that real. They wanted that ding-a-ling, okay? They wanted Jiggling. They wanted because he was handsome. And anytime all the bitches want all the Negroes try to be friends with the guy that all the women want. So I think, just being real, they follow trends. What they always say, you go to a club with somebody and your crew, that they get all the bitches, you gonna have a good night that night, right?
Mm-hmm.
We already know it. So let's keep it real. The reason why these dudes still are hawked up on Vic is because all the females love him. Look, what's the real reason why people love Bijan Robinson in Atlanta?
Because he wear that number 7.
He wear that number 7 and he cute, right?
Right.
I'm just calling it what it is. All the females love him.
Yeah.
He's a handsome young man, right?
Right.
I'm keeping it real. Y'all can call me whatever the fuck you want to, but let's keep it real. We don't like ugly people, okay? People don't like ugly people. If you're ugly, you better have a great personality like Dennis Rodman, okay? Because if Dennis Rodman got a great personality, that motherfucker is ugly, though.
He is horse ass ugly.
He is ugly. So we don't like ugly people unless they got great personality. So let's keep it real. So that's why a lot of these people love Vic, because all the girls, all the women love. Look, it's the same thing with Tom Brady. All the women think Tom Brady handsome, right?
Right.
I'm just saying. Nobody like nobody ugly.
Now, Rashad, I'm gonna set this alley-oop for you because it's gonna pivot off into our main topic, like I said before.
Rashad.
Yes, we did. Yeah, we did that. Given the topic, the current topic, and its question in all its glory, which is segue into our main topic of why the Falcon fans want to change Matt Ryan history using Jack Strand. And with that being said, can you tell us what you know about Strand, and also in doing that, answer that question of why the Falcon fan base is in its unculturistic mind trying to change Matt Ryan history by using him?
Well, first and foremost, shout out to everybody in the chat and shout out to all the fellas, as we all know, as part of the Mad My Sports conglomerate and AFN. What I've seen, because I looked at Jack Strand's tape, and one thing I can say, the kid got an arm. The kid has an arm. He's a high processor. He knows how to process things. A lot of people don't know about him too. He actually wanted to work for NASA before he wanted to play football.
Mm-hmm.
I think he went to school for like engineering physics. So he's a very high IQ guy. The one thing I can say about Strands is I think he'll continue to work on his footwork. His footwork, in practice is a little shaky, but being that he got, Alex Van Pelt as his quarterback's coach, which a lot of people don't know, Alex Van Pelt trained up, Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Van Pelt was the reason why Aaron Rodgers got the MVP. So when we over here, when we say we have to tell a lot of our fellow fans, you got to speak in context. You got to live in context. You know what I'm saying? You got to do your research. You got to know your history. But overall with Jack Strand, I think that, to me, if he comes out well and he continues to just keep his head down, continue to study the playbook, and and you can already tell he already got support a lot of the veterans. He got support a lot of the guys on the team. So to me, I think he may work out. He may work out quite well. We just have to see a couple more games. We got 2 preseason games, and hopefully he gets more playing time, and we get to see what we got. But I will say, during the first preseason game, I like what I saw. Strand. I really do. It's like he had command of the offense, even though it was limited. But I'm so far I can say that I like what I see from Jack. I really do.
Anybody want to feed off of that?
I mean, I'm just glad we getting a developmental plan in place.
Right.
For the quarterback
development
position.
plan is already in place. That's not an issue. The thing is like none of that matters until you actually see what a guy can do on the field. So you can see him look good in practice. We've seen that time and time again. You've seen guys that don't like practicing perform well. We've seen guys that do like practicing perform well. So none of that matters until you actually get on the field.
Yeah.
And which is what I've been saying all the time. But the biggest thing is, I mean, I just want people to shut the fuck up. Okay, just shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck he done did. All right, there ain't nobody that watched no Montana or whatever the fuck state with the hell.
That Moorhead, University
ain't nobody
of Moorhead.
seen none of them
Ain't
games.
nobody seen that.
And that's my thing. Like, shut the fuck up, y'all. You don't know if he played like Josh Allen or Aaron Rodgers. Y'all don't have a fucking clue. That's what I'm talking about. I've seen a few highlights. Of course, you've seen a few highlights, but we need to see what this dude look like when he get hit. Okay? We want to see if the guy what he performs like when he's under pressure. That's when it cooks. It's the greatest of all time in this organization. Everybody said because he got sacked 15 times. I don't know how many goddamn times he got hit so many times and then get that goddamn Pittsburgh Steelers. Look, he could have easily quit and nobody would have blamed him, but he kept getting up. Like, that's what I want to see from quarterbacks. Not when he throws the ball well. It's when he get his ass kicked. Is he gonna sit there and cry like a little bitch, or he gonna run and tell, "Oh man, we need to get me an offensive line"? No, that type of shit. You know, like we seen plenty of quarterbacks.
He got to pay dues, man. Is he gonna take his lumps and
That's
do what he
all I'm
needs to
saying,
do?
Right. Well, he got skills. Everybody got skills when he gets
Yeah.
in the field, but everybody ain't got heart. Everybody ain't got ice in their vein like Matt Ryan. Ain't that right, Rashad?
Yeah. I mean, it's just to me, man. Like I'm because I've tried to explain this to some people outside of EFN that you got to give the kid time to develop. You got to get time to get his bearings together because you can tell he's got it down pat. But we need to see more. We need to see more. I feel like he got the stuff, but we need to see that more. We need to see that more in high pressure situations. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about 2-minute drill. We're talking up tempo. That's what we're talking about. You need to really show us, are you the man for the job? If you're the man for the job, okay, we can move forward. But if not, we got to continue to go somewhere else and do what we got to do.
Yes. We got to see him in live fire exercise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When somebody's bearing down on him, can he get it off? Can he process what he's seeing before the snap and process what he's seeing after the snap? Can he throw a person open? Can he put a pin, in a halfway closed window?
Yeah. Can he throw in anticipation? You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to see. Is he a anticipation thrower?
This is the biggest one of them all, y'all. Can he stand up to a Quinteros? Better known as Julio Jones. Can he stand up to him and say, "Bitch, shut the fuck up. This is my team." That's what I want to know. Like, these are the things that make, like, Tom Brady is good. Look, he gonna let you know this his team.
Would he be able to stand up to a unicorn or a drizzy or even a mustard?
Basically, what we're saying is to everybody in the chat is Jack Strand, is he going to be a leader of men?
That's all fucking set.
That's what we're saying.
That's all.
And we're not saying he's not. We're not saying that. But we need to see it more. We need to see more. Because, again, I like what I see from the young man. I really do. But we need to see more.
I mean, well, basically when it comes down to it, you know what I'm saying? Those guys inside the offices, of the coaching staff, is there something that they've seen on the practice field? Have he been in there with the ones and made these throws or showed command in the huddle, when the Spencer plays? You know what I'm saying?
Sam, here's the kicker. Wait, well, my bad, y'all. Here's the kicker. I think the Falcons did see something in him, because a lot of people don't know during their pro day at University of Moorhead, 30 teams showed up for that pro day.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And people were upset that the Falcons picked him up because they were able to give him a little bit more money as a signing bonus. So a lot of folks, they didn't like the fact that we picked him up. And for what we've seen thus far, he looks good.
Now, the story goes that it was Matt, Ian, and Van Pelt that was there. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm interested to see, how his progress is going to come along. I think that he's going to be on this team, going forward. How things roll out. Again, this is a project.
Yes.
Our quarterbacks coach was a part of a project situation that developed for 3 years. It turned out to be Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Okay, so just saying, right now is right now, but that young man could and possibly be, down the road, the future. The situation is set up. All the resources are there. The necessary personnel, from scouting to position coach to the coordinator to head coach, and then our very own El Presidente, including Callahan in that mix. I mean, so hey, it's right now we got to trust the process.
Right.
Yeah, that's all we can do. And to kind of piggyback on what you guys said about how I've never seen so many people, before I get to the 7 question, I've never seen so many people crash out over one preseason game. I'm like, bro, it's preseason. Give it time. But I understand, but in a way I understand, because folks have been so traumatized of not making the playoffs for damn near 7-8 seasons. But again, that also happens when you don't have a succession plan to do what you need to do.
But is that cause to put Super Bowl aspirations on the preseason game though?
No,
that didn't make sense to me, man.
This is all ESPN fault. Like that. See, this is why.
I mean, you have people cutting up at the stadium, people posting videos talking about,
they need to suck a dick.
we
How
need to
about
call
that?
Raheem back and all this other stuff.
No, hell no.
Because I saw the video. I seen the video. Oh, we need to call Raheem back for what?
Bullshit.
I'm like, for what? The Mr. Cheerleader kissing up on other players, kissing up on a commentator.
Nope.
Hugging other dudes' butt cheeks.
You mean high fiving other team players while getting your ass whooped? Like what are we doing here?
Oh my goodness!
And then the guy say, "I'm frustrated." Oh, we don't give a damn if you frustrated. We all frustrated. Boo-hoo-hoo. It's reality.
Your wife.
Hold on. What'd you say first?
I said staring up at the jumbotron, trying to cheat on your wife, trying to see that black love.
You stupid.
Yeah.
Someone getting your ass.
You missed the dark side.
Oh my goodness!
That motherfucker getting his ass whooped. He's up there chewing that damn gum, not calling no timeouts. That's what y'all want back? No, thank you.
I mean, we're sitting here, and I don't know. I saw somewhere that our sense of urgency should include the preseason, because the Falcons owe us that, given the lack of production or and winning. And I'm like, so we should go out here and play all 22 starters in every preseason game. Because y'all mad at how things have gone, and then Arthur Blank's ownership was brought up in this as well. All right,
Yeah,
as a person, as a person that lived it, a lot of y'all need to shut the fuck up and appreciate Arthur Blank. Okay, because as a person that lived Rankin Smith and the Smith family.
Oh boy.
Okay, you all don't know pain.
I mean, come on now.
Up here complaining about Arthur Blank. You all don't know pain. You know what I'm saying? That to not have lived through Rankin Smith Sr. You don't know pain.
Rankin Smith was a penny pincher to the 10th degree. He was, when they said he didn't want to pay nobody, he didn't want to pay nobody. Nobody. He didn't want to pay nobody.
Y'all, I'm gonna break it down like this. If it weren't for Arthur Blank, this franchise would be in St. Louis right now.
Yep.
Let that sink in. Let that sink in. If it wasn't for Arthur Blank, this franchise would be in St. Louis.
Right.
And again, for those of you that didn't live Rankin Smith, please exercise your right to shut the fuck up about Arthur Blank. You don't know bad. You don't know bad ownership. You ain't lived it. That man said out loud on the damn microphone, this football team is a tax write-off for me.
True, not to mention Arthur Blank was a minority owner at the time when Rankin Smith and them owned the team. When the Smith family owned the team, Arthur Blank was a minority owner. And then he came up, paid the $545 million for the team, and then there you have it. Now, that $545 million investment is now almost $10 billion.
Yeah. It's just a little revisionist history. Rankin Smith was the reason why Deion Sanders left the Atlanta Falcons.
And Deion wanted to stay. They didn't want to pay no money.
So when you sit here and you chastise and belittle and write off the ownership era of Arthur Blank, you did not live Rankin Smith Sr. as the owner of this team. Shut the fuck up. Just shut your mouth because you don't know misery.
Sam, do you remember when Deion Sanders came back as a 49er and he took that ball to the house? Yeah. He said, "This is my house, and this will always be my house. I don't care if I'm with the Falcons or not. This will always be my house." So let's continue.
The Georgia Dome was built off of prime time. It was. It was. You didn't live through Chris Miller keeping the starting quarterback position for 5 years because he was screwing Rankin Smith's daughter. You didn't live that. You didn't live through every coach from June Jones to Lehman Bennett to Dan Campbell all the way through to Glanville. You know what I'm saying? You didn't live none of that. The inside deliberate implosion of everything, any and everything that was even started remotely started to look like success by that ownership. Y'all better appreciate Arthur Blank. Yeah, y'all better appreciate Arthur Blank because you don't know misery. You don't know ownership misery. You didn't live through and sit through the Rankin Smith era at all. Get on my nerves, whining on social media. Arthur Blank don't care about Arthur Blank. You don't know heartbreak and misery when you have not lived through the Rankin Smith era. You don't know it. You have
the Rankin
no
Smith era
clue.
was like hell on earth. They used to have the tickets on people's windshields, man. Car windshields. Oh, they don't know, man. My old man will tell you that a lot of the fans today don't know, man. During that time, folks were literally giving them tickets away.
You know, so I mean, I'm just saying, all this knick-knack, paddywhack ass, crybaby ass bullshit, bro. If a preseason game, you know what I'm saying, sends you up through there, maybe you need to find a couch somewhere and go lay down and talk to somebody about it.
Oh, come on now, Sam. They traumatized, man. Come on, this fan base ain't been the same since 2017, man. You know they traumatized, man.
Right.
I just had to say it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was there front and center for '98. Don't talk to me about traumatization. Okay. No. I was there in front and center for 1982. Don't talk to me about traumatization. That lost to the Cowboys. Don't you, man, please.
Oh, you're Dana White, man. Oh.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but man, all right. Know your history. Do your research. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You want to talk about traumatization? Go look up 1982 against the Cowboys. After the season we had, and I'm talking about beat the brakes off the 49ers both times. We were ready. We were ready. And that the same we lost to the Cowboys the same way the Cowboys lost to the 49ers that following week. We should have been in the Super Bowl in 1982 with that team, that defense, that offense, that run game.
And Lehman Bennett was the coach.
Don't talk to me about being traumatized. Don't talk to me about heartbreak. You know, I've seen it in a multitude of fashions in Atlanta, Fulton County Stadium.
Right.
But yeah, we got to trust the process with Strand, and get a grip, because the first week of preseason does not make or break a season. You know what I'm saying? It don't. And all this cliff jumping that's going on. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If that's the way you feel, you know what I'm saying? Go watch some HBCU football. Go, pick a team out the UFL. Go and get your subscriptions up and watch it. You know what I'm saying? NFL Europe.
At least you took that down.
You know. A lot of them fair weather fans, it's like they mad because we not falling apart about bullshit. I mean, you know, I've been watching football a long time. Okay. And like I said earlier, back when, you know what I'm saying, you drafted your guys and you developed your guys, is how you built the team. That is a lost art. That is a lost art. Okay, and trust me, I was watching football when Terry Bradshaw was a star quarterback in this league, and he was average at best. And he got 4 Super Bowl rings.
And I've been involved in the restaurant industry.
And I'm trying to remember that quarterback that he used to go to battle with all the time. And the other quarterback, Terry Bradshaw used to say that other quarterback was better than him. But being as we all know.
Roger Staubach.
Mm-hmm.
For this
Mhm.
show,
Yep.
qualify on every single level. Let's be honest.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you have to understand football and know its history and know the history of these, you know what I'm saying, all these rivalries through the years to understand the game. You understand the evolution of the game.
Right.
Okay. And this new part of evolution, the Lamar Jackson evolution,
Right.
Yeah.
is bullshit. That ain't quarterback play.
But tell him why.
It ain't. We're in a part of the game where, you know what I'm saying, idolizing a imposter wannabe running back over a guy like Patrick Mahomes is the trend, is the norm.
Wow.
Get 0% financing for 5 years on 2026.
I mean, but you know,
I agree with 82, man. I definitely agree with him on that. I definitely agree with that. Because it's like you just got a lot of these fair weathers always complaining, boo-hooing about this, that, and third. And I'm like, okay, man, if you that mad about this team not doing the way you want to do it, because truth be told, we already did it the way you wanted to. They already did. They already did it. They gave you what you wanted, and it didn't work. So now they're gonna do it their way. You know, and I've tried to say this again with amongst other friends and colleagues. People have to understand, in order for the Falcons to get to where they want to go, you have to be ruthless. Now, let me explain. When we look at other teams like Baltimore, the Baltimore of the past with Brian Billick and those guys, that was a tough physical football team. Pittsburgh, tough physical football team. New England, tough physical football team. Right?
yeah.
So when I say that, when you look at the front office, they're building themselves up to be a ruthless front office. You have Kevin Stefanski, who runs a very physical offense. It's all about running the ball, being disciplined, doing the things that need to be done.
Personal home is not being
right?
surrendered.
And I've always said this. You cannot expect to run with the top dogs, the big boys, the big dogs, and you can't. You know what I'm saying, you can't really do what it needs to be done, get the job done, right? And that's always been my pet peeve again with this organization in the past. You can't play no bully ball if you ain't got no bullies. If you ain't training them, you ain't developing them.
Right.
How do you expect to win the ultimate prize?
Right. Well, that's pretty much for the can of Mad Monday with the OG. Old Tom Coughlin Jaguars, which it was. You know, a lot of these cats ain't ready for that type of coaching. Yeah, we're gonna give our final thoughts and wrap it on up. Freshman.
Yes, sir.
Final thoughts.
Get y'all McFoley right and stay tuned, man. We will keep y'all updated throughout the year, throughout y'all lives as y'all go along y'all journeys. This conversation will never be done. Comments, subscribe to everybody in here. You know, Mr. White Network, Almighty Fresh Network, the Burning Wagon Network, and hey, man, we ain't here to stay, and we ain't going nowhere.
Get on the wagon. Get on that wagon and get burned, man. I catch y'all boys on Thursday. And Falcon fans, stop bitching.
It sounded like he had some bass in his voice with the little bird eggs.
Right. Right.
Rashad, don't mind them. Do not mind these two.
Sound like them balls undropped.
Sam, shut the hell up, man.
Hey, I'm just saying, I can't be mad at him, dog. He put a little bass. In the
My voice don't change. It don't stay like this.
Hey, man.
My damn.
Oh man, yeah, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We get around that time, man. We will be putting in more regular season work on these preseason games. You know, there will definitely be live watches. There definitely going to be a halftime show for week 2. So y'all pull up and be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? I guess we'll see y'all later on Monday Night Raw live watch. You know what I'm saying? Heading into tomorrow. And with that being said, man, we're gonna keep it we're gonna keep it dirty. We're gonna always keep it real with us. So let your next choice be your best choice for Slim Reaper, for the freshman, for the Twinkie Two-Tick. I am the people OG, aka Mr. White, man. Y'all enjoy y'all night.
Holla.
Peace.
Yeah, check the mic. Word up. OG Big Sam holds the crown. With the fam, we run the town. Mad Monday with the general. Every move is fundamental. Wicked T Wednesday. Fridays high noon madness. Master content agility. Avoiding all the sadness. Always tune in to the network. Mr. White.